Do you know what many people do when they have an eye redness or discomfort? They'll go to a medical store, ask for an eye drop, and use it. If you are one of them, watch this video because you are at risk of losing your vision. I am Dr. Ayappa. I am an ophthalmologist, and today I am going to tell you why it's dangerous to use an eye drop without consulting a doctor. So, whenever you have a mild redness or discomfort, you might have thought this condition is probably not that dangerous. So, let me use some eye drops from the medical store. You were probably right. The eye discomfort or redness might not be dangerous, but the eye drops that you are using are dangerous. Let me explain. Most of the times, the eye drops that the medical store guy gives you contains a combination of an antibiotic and a strong steroid like dexamethasone, prednisolone, etc. The antibiotic part might be okay to some extent, but the steroid, it's not okay. Do you know what the steroid does to your eye? It increases the pressure inside your eye and damages the optic nerve. And slowly you start losing your vision from the periphery. And you wouldn't even notice it until one day you start bumping onto objects, have narrow misses during driving. Finally, you sense that something is not right and you decide to go to an eye doctor, where the doctor examines you and tells you that the steroid drops that you have been using for the past few months has caused irreversible damage to your optic nerve, and now you are left with a small tunnel of vision for the rest of your life. The side effects of the steroids don't end here. They can cause cataract, central serous retinopathy, delayed wound healing, and can also worsen your eye infection. It is scary, right? Don't get scared. Steroids are not bad. They're actually a blessing in treating various eye conditions like uveitis, postoperative inflammation, allergy, and many. Steroids are actually like atomic energy. When used properly, they can do wonders. But if misused, they destroy everything. So, what are you supposed to do when you have an eye problem? Let me guide you. Most of the eye problems present with a combination of these symptoms: redness, pain, itching, foreign body sensation, watering, decreased vision, discharge. When we look closely at what's causing your symptoms, we can correct some of them at home by self-care and lifestyle changes. Tears are necessary to maintain the health of front surface of your eye and to maintain a clear vision. Whenever you blink, the tears spread across the front surface of your eye and provide lubrication, reduce the risk of eye infection, wash away any foreign particles in the eye, and keep the surface of the eye smooth and clear. Excess tears either get evaporated or get drained through a small hole near the inner corner of your eye. When there is an excess evaporation or reduced production of the tears, you get dry eyes. People with dry eyes experience irritation, feeling of something in their eyes, and mild redness. The vision might get blurred. They may also experience watering due to reflex tearing. So, what do you do if you are experiencing these symptoms? Try to identify what's causing these symptoms and try to correct that. Screen time is a major issue these days, and you probably spend hours looking at the screens like computers, laptop, TV, mobiles, and other digital devices. So whenever you are engaged with these gadgets, you won't blink as much as you usually do. Your tears get evaporated faster, which will result in dry eye and eye strain. This is called computer vision syndrome. So remember to blink regularly while reading or watching these screens. For every half an hour of screen time, take a 5-minute break, blink more than you usually do, and look away at something far away. You can also close your eyes so that your eye muscles get relaxed and the tear film gets stabilized. Keep yourself hydrated by drinking at least 10 glasses of water every day. Wear sunglasses while outdoors and wear a helmet while riding a bike. This will reduce the exposure to drying wind and sun. You can also use lubricating eye drops like Refresh Tears, Systane Ultra 3 to 4 times a day. By the way, these drops are also available in US over the counter. If your symptoms are not resolving after these measures, it's better to visit an eye hospital. What do you do when you have itchy eyes? You rub them, right? Don't do that. Itching is usually caused by allergy. If you rub your eyes, it will aggravate the allergy and will cause more itching, and you feel like rubbing more. What you can do is apply cold compresses over closed eyes. Reduce exposure to dust and wind. You can also try using the same lubricating eye drops for a few days, and if it's not getting better, you need a hospital visit. Other symptoms like pain, decreased vision, discharge are never normal. They point to a more serious problem which definitely requires a hospital visit without any delay. Even if you are in a remote location, there are ophthalmologists available online, so you can consult them and take their opinion. So, whenever you have an eye problem, try to analyze it, make the required lifestyle changes, take the help of qualified doctors, and safeguard your eyes. Your eyes are precious. Don't abuse them. Also, my request to the medical store guys is that when someone approaches you for an eye drop without a prescription, please ask them to consult an ophthalmologist. If they really insist, give them some lubricating eye drops. Please don't give eye drops that contain steroids, or else you will be responsible for their blindness. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.